everybody, this is Whiskey Chick from dhcountrymusic.com, and today I want to talk about how I choose which artists and musicians I showcase on DH Country. Normally, it starts with a referral. Either a friend, another band, a DJ, somebody sends me the name and link to a band that they really like, and they tell me what they like about it. If you know of one, send it to whiskeychick@drunkenhillbilly.com and I'll take a listen. Once I get the referral, I, of course, check out their website. I look for, does the band have a bio on their website that tells me a little bit more about them, because these are perfect strangers and I'm supposed to sell them. Do they have a bio? Does it explain who all's in the band, where they came from, why they chose this kind of music, where they're located, where they like to play. Any kind of information that helps me portray what that band is all about to my readers. I check to see if they have any song samples that I can link to, because we are trying to get people to listen to music. Good stuff. And I check to see if you have any high-res photos that I can use in my press pieces. That way I don't have to dig through all of your MySpace stuff or use a generic photo that doesn't match you. It really pays to have a photographer follow you around for a little while and get some good shots. Beyond that, once I look through the site and I see that there is a lot of information for me to pull from, that I can build an article out of that, then I will email whatever the contact address is on the site, or send a message if you're on MySpace. Usually it'll start out with, hey, I'm interested in featuring you, I have, so many readers and they love this kind of stuff, and would you be willing to answer a few questions? I don't put a lot of effort into the first email, because this is where a lot of bands fall through. They don't respond, they don't reply, they don't say, hey, we'd love to get some free press. This is easy, I can answer questions. So when you get one of those emails from me or any other press outlet, answer them. Even if it's, hey, we're on the road and I only have a few minutes, but I'd love to help you out, because you need this press. This press is what makes you look big. If I do get that response, usually I'll follow up with a list of interview questions, and a band it's best when a band gets together and everybody helps answer, because you get, I guess, a lot more material to work with, and it gives me a lot to play with. But yeah, get your guys together, have them answer all the questions. Don't be stiff as a board. One-word answers do not attract readers. Tell me about yourselves. Tell me the funny stuff. Tell me the sad stuff. Tell me the scary stuff, as long as you're willing to have it out on the internet. Usually if a band gives me answers that are nice, in-depth, either funny or attractive or just kind of meaty, then I'll go ahead and just post the interview, the online interview, right like that, and I get a lot of readers off of that. If the answers are very short, then I usually just do a quick bio on the band and direct people right to the media. So I guess the more you participate in the interview process, the more you get out of that piece of press, and the more people will get to know you, and they'll find something they can relate to with your band, which is what it's all about. You want people to read, relate, and form a bond. After that's all said and done, I let the band know when I'm going to post it. I send them all the links that they can, send them ways to share it with their friends. I usually, plaster their MySpace, plaster their Facebook, say, hey, look, you've got some press over here, let all your friends know. This is another place some bands fall through. They don't share the information. And I can tell because I look at how many readers we get and how many new ones there are, where they're from, if they're from the band's area. You want to go ahead and this is your, flag of victory. You want to flash this to everybody. You want to get other people reading the press about you. Because for you to tout your own values and your own quality is one thing. Of course, you're the creator, you're going to do that. But for somebody else outside to say, hey, look at these guys, they're great, that's, real authority. That's something that you want. So you want to show off when you get press pieces, whether it's from me or anybody else. Plus, one press piece tends to lend to another and another and another. One last thing that can really help get you press: don't wait for me to contact you. You contact me, you contact CMT, you contact your radio stations, you contact your newspapers. You send them a press kit that includes a one-sheet bio, at least 2 high-res images that they can choose from, and the links to where they can download a couple songs. Send them that stuff, because that is pretty much saying, hey, you don't have to use your brain today because I wrote your article for you. I love it when I get that. It makes my job really easy. That's all for now. Come back to you soon with more advice. Thanks.